Good morning, everybody. Todd Priebe from Safety Connections here in Sheboygan County above I-43 for today's topic, and that's highway safety. We got foggy conditions today. Much like heavy rains, snow conditions, these conditions it's not safe out on the highway. Do not spend any time in the left-hand lane, especially in heavy rains, foggy conditions. There's confusion out there with motorists. There are occasions where people will think they're on their right-hand lane on a two-lane roadway, and in fact, they're in your left-hand lane on a four-lane roadway. Don't spend any time in the left-hand lane. If you come across a vehicle that is traveling too slow, you're worried about getting hit from behind, get around that vehicle as quickly as you can and back in the right-hand lane. In those type of conditions that we're talking about, get off the highway. The way you can find an exit ramp is look for two round white reflectors on the right-hand side of the highway. You'll notice that it will go from one white round reflector to two, one stacked on top of the other. At the very start of two reflectors, that is the very start of an off-ramp. That would be a good time to get out of that hazardous driving conditions and wait for things to light up and continue on safely. Let's say you do end up having a vehicle issue, or maybe there's an automobile accident, you're going to render some aid. Don't expect that vehicles are going to slow down for you. Hopefully they'll at least get in the left-hand lane, but that's no guarantee either. You got to keep your head on the swivel. Park your vehicle beyond the accident if you stop for an accident, so that upcoming motorists can see what's going on, and also for emergency personnel to use their vehicles and their light bars, things of that nature, to provide some safety. Learn to face the traffic. Walk backwards. Keep your head on a swivel. Watch for vehicles that are on a collision course to you and others. It will give you time to get out of the way just in case. With that being said, that's today's highway safety tips. Talk to you next time.